You're helping me transition perfectly into my second topic, which is the philosophy that we're headed into in the draft is one of two. One, the philosophy is we're gonna go heavy offense, or two, it's gonna be drafting the best player available. Because needs are either quarterback, which honestly we're waiting on Aaron Rodgers. We'll fill the corner. Wide receiver, yes, it's still a need, like you said. Yeah, we can definitely get a six
I
foot
think they're deep. I
fast
think
wide
receivers are
receiver.
deep, though.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
also,
To your
yo,
point,
honestly, I wouldn't be mad at Malachi Fields. He's a big receiver, but I wouldn't be mad at
I'm
having 3
bro.
big
Oh,
big
Griff,
old dudes.
Griff, who you telling, bro? Who you telling? And we have 12, 11 picks. So like, and then guard is a need. Guard is definitely a need for us because we don't have a guard next to a left guard or something. Isaac, whatever his name
I
is.
think
He went
there's a
to
lot of guards in
Cardinals.
this draft too, so I
There
think
is. So like our philosophy is, and in my belief is, we're gonna best player available because one, we have 11 picks in this draft. We have 5 picks in the top 100, or maybe now 4 picks with the third round pick being taken. So like we can kind of play and see what we need. Because at first I thought wide receiver would have been a big need for us, but now like Pittman's here, and then if you look in the last 5 years, we've in the first round picks we've done a guard, a tackle, and then like and with our second round pick, we got in the center, and that's really where we are right now. So it really would be my understanding that we do whoever's going to be best available. Honestly, is how I kind of look at it. What do you think?
yeah, it seems like you guys are pretty bad at drafting O-line, I'm not gonna lie.
You
You've
know
had
what?
a lot of O-linemen that have not worked out.
Yeah,
So, I think
Broderick Jones has definitely been a failure, I would say.
I think, if I was the Steelers with the first pick, you might have to go O-line again, to be honest
Yeah,
with you.
yeah, and that and
Just
that's and
try and get that. You know, I
I
don't
can see that.
understand
I can
why the
see that.
Steelers don't do more with Darnell Washington as a receiver.
Mm. Yeah, they tried to integrate him last year a lot more. Like that's like more people knew of him then because of last year's integration. But he was underneath John Smith, he was underneath Pat Frymouth, and
Is
like I think
Freiermuth
he's a
still there? I mean,
yeah.
he's
But John Smith
but
is not
Jonnu's
there.
gone. Cut
Yeah,
cut Jonnu, right?
yeah, yeah. So
Honestly, I
yeah,
would try and trade Freiermuth and draft a tight end.
but I wouldn't hate it either. I wouldn't hate that. I do like Washington, but I think I do like Washington as a wide receiver too. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I
He's a
would if
better
I were the
blocker.
Steelers, I would probably try and trade Freiermuth and then just draft a, like, a more kinda receiver type tight end. Uh,
Bro, have you seen the tight end from Baylor?
Trig?
Priggs? I love him. He's I think he's just a big body wide receiver, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think he
Yeah,
likes to.
there's a couple, like, receiver there's another, I think he's like a 6'7", like, receiving, like, red zone kinda guy, from maybe it's a red school, maybe Houston or something, Koziel, I think is his name, Tanner Koziel or something like that. He's like every time they're in the red zone, they just lobbed it up to him, and he'd go get that thing. And then you
But
got
yeah,
Kenyon Sadiq that's gonna go early.
yes, he's a freak. Freak.
Yeah.
Freak of nature. But yeah, so yeah, to your point, O line is definitely another like, and I would not be again gritty. We want to be tough. Go get that pure O line player, whether it's a guard or a tackle, wherever that's going to be. And I saw 2 of them, one from Penn State, one from Oregon. Can't remember their names, but they both were pretty good guards that were coming out of this draft. Um, yeah, and then. Yeah, any other things regarding our like we can do a mock draft next week if you're down for my team, but I think just best player available and then like offense heavy or line heavy ish would be kind of my philosophy, honestly.